Let's take a wild guess at which one of these is real and which one of these is fake. They both look pretty much the exact same. They have the same dimensions, the same weight, the same profile. Only difference is one of them is a little bit cleaner than the other. But really, when it all comes down to it, look at this, side by side. Look at the thickness on them. It's the same. The reverse. It's the same. Actually, even the lettering is a little bit better on this one rather than this one. Probably about the only difference in them here. But let's do some testing. Let's do some measuring. Let's see if we can get to the bottom of this. All right, let's start with doing some measuring. Turn our scale on. Grams. This is a 50-gram weight, so I want to calibrate it first. Okay, so we're good. 50 on the dot. All right. Let's measure one. 31.37. Let's do the other. 31.15. All right, this is a bit different. Let's change the mode on it. And this is Troy, because this is what it's measured in. 1.01. 1.09. So this one's a little bit heavier than this one, but really, honestly, feeling them, sometimes you can feel the difference. They really feel the same. All right, let's do the magnet test now. This is usually a pretty good one. Start with something we know is metal. This is a 300-pound magnet. So anything that's metal will definitely stick to it, for sure. So here's a really cool old 1925 mercury dime. Nope, good there. Rough looking 1907 V-nickel. Ooh, that is rough looking. May do a video about this one later. Nothing there. Here's a slightly rough looking 22 Eagle. You hear that sound that makes too? It's a very distinct noise with silver, which you can usually use to tell the difference. But in this case, not always true. So I hit this one first, a little bit shinier one, the one that was a little bit heavier. Nothing there. Yeah, sometimes you want to check the slide on it too. It seems fine. Let's try the little bit dirtier one. Nothing there. You know, let's see if they make the same noise. I think this one has a little bit lighter tone than this one. I mean, barely, but I think this one is a little bit higher pitched. I mean, it's crazy how just spot on similar these are. It's amazing. Time to do the next test. All right, this is always a fun one. Let's check dimensions. So let's slide it out, bring it back, pinch it tight, zero it out. Take the shiny bar first. 29.27. Okay. 29.1716. That's pretty damn close. Let's do it the other way. .1716 on the shiny bar. Oops. To the not as shiny one. 50.12. Let me just slightly smaller. Alright, let's zero it out one more time. See the thickness on them. 0.241. 0.232. I mean, these are such small amounts. Honestly, you wouldn't even know the difference by looking at it unless you had some kind of crazy trained eye. It's pretty hard to tell, but I'll go ahead and reveal the results for you. Some of you may have guessed a little bit dirty one. Some of you may have guessed the little bit cleaner one. But I actually bought several of these little bit dirtier ones. Yeah, because I measured them, I weighed them, I ran my magnet on them. I even took the edge of one and clipped it. And you can almost just barely see maybe a tiny line in there of some copper or brass or something. But, yep. These were fake. This was the real one. So if you guessed this one, good on you. You got it. You nailed it. But, you know, just keep a lookout out there. And I understand not everybody can afford really expensive test equipment. That's including myself. I'm getting there. But, you know, some of these expensive testers are $1,000 and higher. But, you know, we'll get there someday. May even do a series of testing videos. Once we get it, we'll mess around with it and test different stuff. We'll test stuff through packaging. But, you know, stay safe out there, everybody.